Yeah, I just talked to my mom, and it's amazing. I just started being able to text her again or message her on voice, and it's amazing how when I talk to her, how I often get like I'm not sure what she's going to say or what evil is going to come through. Not that it's her fault, but it's like I think it's kind of a primal fear related to my mother for whatever reason. But she sounds good. Things sound well. And as I'm making the call, I'm sitting here and I'm like, this man Lyle and possibly other neighbors do not have a healthy energy toward me. And I've done a good curse about that today, and it's like it's sort of drawing it out. It's like this man is stalking me. He's obsessed with me. And he has a not good energy. Yeah. And although I play sort of blithe around him, he's the kind of person that needs to be told off a little bit. I'm not going to do it, but he's someone who needs to be put in his place a little bit. Someone needs to sober him up. He's a creepy dude, and he's a creepy dude. I see him around in his car, his red car, and yeah, he's not a good guy. So these people snap at you in their way. They're not a good energy. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter how they talk to you. Come on, see? Stalking me. So if somebody passes by you, does that make you feel better? So, maybe a curious sort of person that way. So, sensibly, I could be someone suspicious. Yeah, it's fine if you want to. I've lived in the camp for 20 years, and if you're suspicious of me, I'm suspicious of you. Right. And I'm very suspicious of any people who are suspicious of me. It's a really awful, awful, awful energy. And that's it, plain and simple. And it just is what it is. And it feels like shit. And their shit. They're just living shit. And I tend to be quite verbal and bitter about it as it sort of passes through my system. They're just shit people. They're shit people, and they convey shit. They're sick. And I will definitely limit verbal interactions with people when I'm totally friendly to them and they shit on me, in public, anywhere, while I'm going about my business, rightfully so. And and strangely enough, pissed as I am about this guy, he didn't get what he wanted from me. They don't get what they want. That's what creates a lingering problem. You see, what my mom was basically tacitly saying is that when you face people like this, you're not giving them what they want. You should give them what they want. And then she was giving me an example. Like, don't tell them what you're doing, or be more generous with them, telling them about yourself or something. Basically do a song and dance. It's 12:30. I don't have to go home, but why not? I'm feeling a little crappy. It's time to start heading home. I'll feel better as I go along. Just face my fortunes down the Man Street, and it just kind of ruins my experience. Walk down a short road past some houses, and it's basically, 500 feet or 250 meters or whatever. And it's funny how the smallest road I walk down is a source of distress to me from white males in this case. And they're studying me, and I'm studying them. I see it, I feel it, I know it, and that gives me power. And like the links, it's not a good idea to let people know what you know all the time, right? Okay, I should put my camera away here as I cross these logs for safety reasons. But yeah, I'll get back to you. That's a beautiful place to sit, actually, right over there. That's a lovely tree over there.